Have you ever seen a cat that doesn't look like a cat at all? Not cute, not normal, but something so strange that your brain literally pauses for a second. Imagine this, a cat with completely hairless skin, a cat that looks more like a mini jungle lion than a pet, a cat whose ears are twisted in unnatural ways, and even one that has no tail at all. Sounds like something out of a fantasy movie, right? But here's the crazy part, these cats are 100% real, they exist, they've been captured on camera, and yet most people have never truly noticed them. Some of these cats look so unusual that people thought they were fake, edited, or even alien. But they're not. Today on Daily Cam TV, we're about to uncover 10 of the most mysterious and strangest cats in the world that will completely change the way you look at cats forever. And trust me, number 1 is something you probably won't believe even after seeing it. So don't blink, don't skip, because once you see these cats, you can't unseen them. Number 10, Bengal cat. The spots on its body look exactly like those of a wild cheetah. Every spot pattern is different, as if nature itself sat down and painted this cat. Sometimes its fur shines in the light and it feels like it is not alive but a moving painting. The Bengal cat's walk is different. It walks slowly as if placing every step carefully. Its head is slightly tilted and its eyes are always fixed on the one in front. It feels like it is not just looking, it is measuring. There is a strange depth in its eyes. Sometimes it feels like this cat is not looking at you but at your intentions. Because of this, many people feel uncomfortable when they see a Bengal cat for the first time because it doesn't look innocent like normal cats. This cat has a connection to the jungle. The Bengal cat's bloodline is linked to the Asian leopard cat, which is a wild predator. That's why the Bengal cat carries both the mindset of a home and the jungle. Another thing that makes the Bengal cat even more strange is that it is not afraid of water. Where normal cats run away at the name of water, the Bengal cat sits near taps. Sometimes it plays with water and some Bengal cats even swim. If this cat is left alone, it gets bored. It is not just a sleeping cat, it needs stimulation, it needs challenges. If its mind doesn't get work, it will create its own jungle. Number 9, Peter bald cat. This cat's body is completely without hair. But unlike the soft Sphinx cat, the Peter bald's body structure looks even thinner, longer, and more skeletal. It feels like the skin is directly stuck on the bones. Its face is completely different from normal cats. Long nose, thin mouth, and ears so big that it feels like they are made only for hearing. Sometimes when it looks straight, it feels like an alien creature is standing in front. The Peter bald cat originated in Russia, where scientists and breeders mixed a normal cat with a hairless gene cat. The result was a cat that looks less natural and more like an experiment. Its skin has wrinkles. Sometimes the skin looks slightly oily. When it walks, its muscles and joints are clearly visible, like a living anatomy chart. The strangest thing is that the Peter bald cat is very emotional. As scary as it looks, inside it is very attached. It keeps following its owner as if it is afraid of being left alone. Many people say the Peter bald cat's eyes shine differently at night. Seeing its face in the dark can shock anyone at first. That's why this cat is not for everyone. The Peter bald cat shivers in cold places because it doesn't have natural fur, so it is made to wear clothes, which looks even more strange. A cat sitting wearing a sweater. The Peter bald cat is a reminder that when humans play with genetics, the result is either very beautiful or very unsettling. Number 8, Ukrainian lev. The first thing that catches your eye in this cat is its ears. These ears are not straight, nor like normal cats. They are folded inward as if someone intentionally bent and folded them. And when this cat sits quietly, it feels like a creature from another world has entered a human house. Its face is completely smooth. Most lev cats are hairless. Slight wrinkles on the skin, long nose, and eyes that look a little sad. It feels like this cat is always thinking something or hiding some memories. The Ukrainian levkoi originated in Ukraine when breeders mixed the folded ear gene of Scottish fold with hairless cat genes. Its body structure is thin and long. Its legs look like they were designed for sculpture. When it walks, the muscles clearly move, which can feel uncomfortable. The creepiest moment is when the levkoi looks straight into your eyes. Its eyes are slightly slanted, and the expression is so neutral that you can't tell if it is friendly or judging you. Many people say that at night the Ukrainian lev looks even stranger. At that time, its folded ears and shadows on its skin make it look almost like an alien head. But inside, this cat is very affectionate. It likes to sit close to its owner as if it always needs body heat. Maybe because lack of fur makes it sensitive to cold. Number 7, Toyger cat. When you see the toiger for the first time, your mind gets confused for a second. Is it a cat or a miniature version of a jungle tiger? The bold orange and black stripes on its body look exactly like a tiger. The only difference is that it is not in the jungle but walking inside your room. This is a breed designed by humans. It was developed intentionally to act as a reminder that real tigers in the jungle are slowly disappearing. But the irony is, instead of saving real tigers, we created a home version of them. The toiger's face is round, but its eyes have a different shine. This shine doesn't look cute, it looks alert, as if it is always observing everything. Its walk is the most unsettling. When the toiger walks slowly, its shoulder movement is exactly like a tiger. Every step calculated, every muscle controlled. Sometimes it feels like an old jungle memory is alive inside it, just unable to come out due to its size. The toiger is very intelligent. It doesn't just play with toys, it likes mind games, puzzle toys, tricks, training, all of this is normal for it. The toiger is cute, but beneath that cuteness there is a wild story hidden. And that's why it is one of the most mysterious and strange cats in the world. Number 6. Min skin cat. When you see the min skin for the first time, your mind refuses to accept that this can even be a cat. Its body is small, legs much shorter than normal cats, and the strangest thing is that most of its body is hairless. Only near the face, behind the ears, on the legs, and some part of the tail there is soft fur. The rest is bare skin. It feels like someone made only half a cat. The min skin was created intentionally by mixing Sphinx and Munchkin breeds. On one side bald skin, on the other dwarf size. A cat that would never naturally exist. Its skin feels like rubber, slightly warm, slightly wrinkled. When it sits, folds appear on its skin, just like an old human. The min skin's face is surprisingly innocent. Big eyes, small nose, and an expression as if it is trying to understand the world. In behavior, the min skin is very affectionate. It likes to stay close to humans, touch, warmth, attention. Maybe because it feels incomplete, who knows? The min skin cat is a question. Should we create everything that we are capable of creating? And that's why it is one of the most mysterious and strange-looking cats in the world. Number 5. Dwelf cat. If you thought nothing could be stranger than the min skin, then the dwelf cat will break that thought. When you see the dwelf for the first time, your mind says this cannot be a cat. Its legs are very short like a munchkin, its body is completely bald like a sphinx, and the strangest thing is its ears, which are curved upward like an elf or a fantasy creature. That's why it is called dwelf, dwarf plus elf. This is not a natural breed. It was created by humans by mixing 3 different cats, Sphinx, Munchkin, and American Curl, 3 different genetics in one body. Its skin feels like rubber, slightly sticky, slightly wrinkled. Its head looks slightly big compared to its body. Big eyes, ears curved backward, and a face that looks like it is always thinking. This cat feels stuck between cute and creepy, not completely scary, not completely normal. Many people say the dwelf cat looks like a cat from the future, like how animals might look 100 years later. The dwelf cat is something that stays in your mind. Once you see it, it's hard to forget. And that's why it is considered one of the most mysterious and strange-looking cats in the world. Number 4. Selkirk Rex. For this cat, straight hair feels like it never existed. The hair on its head, body, even whiskers and eyebrows are curly, as if someone styled it with a hair curler in the morning. Its body is like a normal cat, but because of its hair, it always looks a little round and fluffy. When it sits, it looks like a small curly cushion placed on the ground. Its face also looks unique. A round face, big eyes, and a gaze peeking through curly fur. Sometimes it feels like it's not a cat but a soft toy that came alive. But the most interesting thing is that the Selkirk Rex is not a very old breed. Its story began in 1987 in America when a normal street cat gave birth to a kitten with curly hair. People were confused at first. Was it a disease or a genetic mistake? Later it was discovered that it was a rare natural mutation, and from that one cat, the Selkirk Rex breed began. Its hair feels very soft but also slightly rough, like a mix of cotton and wool. The curls are everywhere on the belly, neck, and tail like small springs. The Selkirk Rex is not scary, but it doesn't feel completely normal either. It is a mystery that feels both cute and strange. That's why it is considered one of the most unusual and rarely seen cats in the world. Number 3. Khao Manny. The Khao Manny is completely white like pure milk. No spots, no patterns, just a clean, shining white. But the real story begins when you look into its eyes. Its eyes are not normal. Sometimes one eye is blue and the other yellow, sometimes green and golden, and sometimes both eyes are different colors. That's why it is called diamond eyes. In ancient Thailand, this cat was not for common people. Only kings, queens, and royal families kept it. It was believed that wherever Khao Mani lived, wealth, peace, and luck followed. That's why it remained inside palace walls for centuries. Most people in the world saw it much later. Its body is slim, not very big, but its walking style is completely royal. It walks slowly as if the ground belongs to it. Its face looks soft, but its eyes have a strange depth and intensity. It feels like it is reading your thoughts. This cat is not just beautiful, but also very alert and intelligent. It can hear even the slightest sound and observes everything around it carefully. It often sits quietly but keeps watching everything. That's why many people believe the Khao Mani is not just a pet but a kind of guardian of the house. Even today, this cat is considered very rare. When people see it for the first time, they can't believe that such mysterious eyes exist in the real world. Number 2. Cornish Rex. The biggest mystery of this cat is its hair. Normal cats have straight hair, but the Cornish Rex has small wave-like fur like a fabric design. This cat appeared around 1950 in Cornwall, England. Even though it was born as a normal kitten, its body turned out thin, legs long, and ears very large. Its face always carries a curious and playful expression, as if it wants to understand everything around it. Its body often feels warm because its fur is very thin and curly. That's why it doesn't like cold and prefers to stay close to humans. This cat is not just different in looks but also in behavior. It is very active, intelligent, and emotional. Sometimes it feels like it is not just a pet but a real family member. Many people believe its nature is like a dog because it follows its owner everywhere and constantly seeks attention. Because of its thin body, wavy fur, and human-like emotional behavior, the Cornish Rex is considered one of the most mysterious and unique cats. Number 1. Manx Cat. This is the Manx cat, one of the strangest and most mysterious cats in the world. The Manx cat came from a small island near Britain, the Isle of Man. That's where it got its name. The most shocking thing about this cat is that it is born without a tail, or sometimes it only has a small bump. This was so rare that in old times people believed it was cursed or the result of black magic. Many stories became popular about it. Some said when Noah's Ark door was closing, the Manx cat's tail got stuck and was cut off. Others believed it was crossbred with a rabbit because its movement is also like a rabbit. The Manx cat doesn't walk like other cats but hops slightly. Its back legs are longer than the front ones, so when it runs it looks like a rabbit. Its body structure is also different: round face, heavy body, and strong muscles. Even though it looks cute, inside it is very powerful and fast. In old times, it was kept on ships to catch rats and protect grains. This cat is not only smart but also very loyal. It bonds not just with the house but with a specific person, and behaves like a dog, comes when called, follows you, and sometimes even brings things. But this cat also has a dark secret. The reason for its missing tail is a genetic mutation. Because of this mutation, some Manx cats suffer from serious spine and nerve-related problems called Manx syndrome. Because of this, not every Manx cat is fully healthy. Some have difficulty walking, some feel pain, and they need extra care. Maybe that's why this cat is not very common in the world. But even without a tail, the perfect balance with which it lives, runs, and hunts gives it a unique identity. So friends, these were the 10 most mysterious and strange-looking cats in the world. Some of them looked unreal, some felt like experiments, and some felt like they were hiding secrets we still don't understand. But here's the real question: are these cats truly strange, or is it just that we are used to seeing only one version of normal? Because nature doesn't follow rules. It creates, evolves, and sometimes surprises us in ways we're not ready for. And maybe these cats are not weird at all. Maybe they are just a reminder that the world is far more mysterious than we think. Now I want to ask you, which cat shocked you the most? And which one would you actually dare to keep as a pet? Tell me in the comments below. I read every single one. And if this video made you think or showed you something you've never seen before, then don't forget to hit that like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to Daily Cam TV, because here, we bring you the most shocking, mysterious, and mind-blowing content from around the world. Trust me, this is just the beginning. There's a lot more coming that you won't believe even exists. Until next time, thanks for watching.